Ever since Kristen Stewart won the Rising Star Award at the BAFTA Awards recently, people have been commenting on her acting credentials. People are saying that she's not really an actress who can show range or develop interesting characters. I mean, not to make snap judgments or anything, but let's take a look at where most of the success lies. Twilight. So this would mean that most people would have been more familiar with her here. I'd even go as far as to say that these are the only films most people have seen her in. So with that in mind, well, I kind of find that a little bit unfair to start making bad calls on her acting credentials. I've seen Kristen Stewart in plenty of films where she's ventured into playing a variety of different characters. We have In the Land of Women, where she did a great job as the role of a troubled teen going through heavy family issues. From what I remember from when I saw Into the Wild, she was great in that film too. Then we have The Cake Eaters, to which she displays her strongest work. In The Cake Eater, she plays Georgia, a teen suffering from a terminal illness who encounters a young musician who comes to town after learning that his mother has died. Stewart knows how to be subtle with mannerisms and speech patterns, and she's well informed as to how to balance that character and not let her drift into a goofy realm or an overly melodramatic world. It's here where I went, she gets a lot of flack for that Twilight series. In the Twilight series, Stewart is playing a character who's going through some very severe teenage angst. And does it go overboard? Not really in the first one, in my opinion at least. But in New Moon? Sure, a little. But to me, I think that reflects the poor direction. I mean, everything was all over the place in that movie, in my opinion, due to a director who couldn't direct teenage angst well. In the first film, you have Catherine Hardwicke, director of 13 and Lords of Dogtown, who understands teenage emotions and can direct that material well. When New Moon didn't have that key direction by Hardwicke, well, the movie was lost. But I digress. All in all, I think Kristen Stewart has showed us that she has plenty of range and she's deserving of that BAFTA award. Sure, all her characters are mostly teenagers, but she is managing to make each one, a little bit more different. So go out and try to rent these hidden gems like The Cake Eaters or even Adventureland. She may just surprise you.